After the operation is over, Marek confronts Daniela, who admits she isn't a surgeon and just memorized the book Marek uses to answer his questions. She promises she's there to help Marek and Linus, saying Beatrice's days are numbered. At that moment Judith enters the room because she heard everything. She also reveals she knows Linus is infected and that Marek has been using more resources with him than usual, which is against the rules. Daniela suddenly attacks her and starts beating her up, grabbing a fire extinguisher to kill her with a blow to the head. She asks Marek to keep the secret because she'll bring enough resources for Marek to finally find the cure and save his son. Afterward they throw Judith's body into the ocean. The next day, Beatrice tries to manipulate Fiona into becoming her daughter, but Fiona tells her off. Then Beatrice reveals Tom is in jail for not wanting to join the squad and makes a lot of threats toward him and Fiona's friends, yet Fiona still doesn't surrender. She thinks the so-called nice community Beatrice is built as a scam and doesn't care if she's sent to the bottom of the leaderboard. In the evening, Tom's parents visit him in jail and notice he's injured, but Tom swears he fell. At that moment Ulik is brought in as well and he also has injuries, proving that the guards are being too violent to their prisoners. At the lab, Linus collapses and Marek spends lots of resources treating him until Linus awakes again. The next morning, Fiona is on her way to work when she suddenly passes out in the middle of the road. She wakes up in her bed and Marek checks on her, confirming she had a miscarriage. Lola asks Marek to keep the secret from Beatrice, mentioning patient confidentiality. Meanwhile Beatrice is worried about Judith and checks on Joachim to ask him about the operation, but he says he was out and doesn't remember anything. After explaining Etienne fixed the windmill, Beatrice looks around the clinic and finds a tooth stuck on the wall.